Hello one and all, and welcome back to the Arcanine Academy. In our last episode, hopefully going out a similar time, we unboxed the Pikachu and Zekrom League Battle deck, and now we're having a look at the Charizard and Reshiram League Battle deck. A really powerful card, and yeah, some really amazing cards in the Pikachu and Zekrom one. But yeah, I gave a brief overview of what was in this box, but just to recap in case you're only interested in this one, you have obviously the 3 GXs, 2 Reshiram Charizard, 1 Charizard and Braixen. And yeah, the Volcanions, 4 of them to accelerate energy, 2 your GX Pokemon, no other Pokemon in the deck, quite a small thing for that, but lots of supporters, greens and welders to accelerate energy and find the trainers you need to get going. But yeah, let's open this up and have a closer look at what you get in this box if you're considering getting it. Yeah, not only that, but you do also get the code card in this, which I won't be giving away because I will need some of these cards in PTCGO because they're really good, really playable, and yeah, I'm just trying to practice and try to improve all I can on PTCGO. But yeah, let's have a quick look at what we can get in the box. Yeah, so there we go. You get a code box with all deck cards in it, a GX counter, poison and burn counters, which are useful, and dice to show damage counters they're on, and a bigger dice for rolling to see if you get heads or tails. But yeah, all pretty good. Yeah, and a little rule booklet as well, just to explain the rules if you are learning and if you are trying to get into it. But yeah, if you're trying to get in the competitive scene, this is a great product to get, in my opinion. But yeah, I would act fast because I'm not quite sure how long they're going to stick around. Oh, that's interesting. But as I say, you get the PTCGO code as well if you buy it, and PTCGO is a great way to test out, to see if you enjoy the game. Even if you don't want to get these products, heck, you can give it a test out just to see what you think. But yeah, we'll put those at the back there. But yeah, obviously these Reshiram and Charizard cards, you get 2 of them and a Charizard and Braixen. I put both of these on the channel before. I was absolutely over the moon at pulling them, and here you go, you can buy this box and you get 2 of the Reshiram cards and 1 of the Braixen cards. And so, some of my favourite pulls on the channel were these ones. I was really happy when I first got the Reshiram Charizard in one of my earliest videos. But as I say, you just get given them pretty much for a lot cheaper than it is to actually go out and buy them. A Volcanion card, which is actually a little weird because this is a holo, and I'm pretty sure, if I'm not mistaken, the Reshiram, Pikachu and Zekrom box didn't come with holos. I don't think it did anyway. But yeah, there's also a lot of holo bleed on that, which is really cool. I'm not quite sure if you can see. I can get a little bit on the camera, but yeah, it's bled all the way over the card, which is, I don't think, normal. But yeah, I have to check out to see if anyone wants to open them and they get a holo bleed one. Oh, that's kind of a cool little misprint. Cynthia Caitlin, a great supporter for, it gets your supporters out of the discard pile. Obviously you can't play them same turn because you can only play one supporter a turn. However, if you discard a card as well, you can draw 3 on top of that, so you can get your supporter for next turn and also get some more cards in your hand to play around with. 2 of them, Mallow and Lana for switching your Pokemon, and if you discard 2 cards, you heal 120 to the Pokemon you move to the bench. Really useful, especially if you've just put a lot of damage on your bulky tag team cards. 1 of them. Quick Ball helps you search out your basics. This will also include your GX, so it's absolutely one of the must cards you have in most decks. Switch to get your Pokemon off the active and put it onto the bench. Professor's Research, discard your hand, draw 7 cards. Pokemon Catcher, so if your opponent has a Pokemon on their bench that they're trying to save up, and trying to get energy on that's going to cause you problems, you can bring it out early and you can hit it with an unexpected hit. Really useful, but it is settled on a coin flip. You have a Quick Ball, Pokegear 3.0, Professor's Research, Vitality Band, a Pokegear 3.0, Professor's Research, discard your hand, draw 7. Again, switch, Pokemon Catcher, Pokegear, just lets you look at the top 7 cards of your deck. To find a supporter, say you need to do that Professor Magnolia, you really need to get some more cards in your hand and you didn't want what was in your hand, you could try and see if you can find that and play it. Maybe probably more for this deck, you probably want the Welders so you can accelerate the energy and get a bit more draw support as well. Or maybe you really need a trainer card such as this Quick Ball and you're going to go for that Green's Exploration when we find it. Switch, Pokegear, Pokemon Catcher, Vitality Band, Giant Half, a very useful card I have used a few times. Stadium card, so you put it into play and it stays in play. And once during your turn, both you and your player, bear in mind, can discard a card and look for up to 2 fire energies and reveal them and put them into your hand and then shuffle your deck. Really useful if you're running low on energies, but you could help out your opponent if they have a fire deck. But if they don't have any fire energies, probably not going to help them too much at all. Another Volcanion. This one is not hollow, however. That's strange. I'm going to have to go check that Pikachu and Zekrom to see if I've got any other hollows in it that I just missed. Recent Stamp, really good for disrupting your opponent's hand. They have to shuffle their hand back into their deck and they draw cards equal to the remaining prize cards. So if they're winning and they've only got 1 prize card remaining, you put them down to a 1-card hand. I guess the other Pikachu and Zekrom did have a Tapu Koko Prism Star, which I think was shiny. Fire energies, there we go. The Green's Exploration. You play this card if you have no Pokemon with abilities in play, which none of yours do in this deck. So you search your deck for 2 trainer cards, reveal them and put them into your deck. So you can get that Quick Ball or you can get another supporter card if you need to. Fire Crystal, if you've burnt through a few of your fire energies, you can put them back from your discard pile into your hand. So you can immediately get 3 energies up, which is really good for that Welder card. Or say what you can do is you can discard 1 of your fire energies into the Giant Half and search for 2 more. But then use this to get fire energies back if you are desperately needing energies. Fire energies, Welder. One of the big cards of this deck, if you didn't know, you attach 2 fire energies from your hand to one of your Pokemon, and if you do, draw 3 cards. Drawing 3 cards is a bonus, but bearing in mind that Reshiram Charizard needs 4 energies on it. You may not be able to get it up on your first turn, but you can get 2 energies on it with this Welder, and then also play your energy for turn. So you can get 3 energies on it in 1 turn, making it really quite fast, really aggressive, really strong and hard hitting. Not only 1, but I think there is 4 in this deck. A Great Potion to heal 50 damage from your active Pokemon GX. Fire energies, Green's Exploration again, more fire energies. Tag calls lets you search for 2 of your tag team cards, reveal them and put them to your hand, so that's your GXs that we've seen on the front. And also it does include your tag team supporters, which I wasn't clear about when I first off, but if you are getting used to the game, that's something to bear in mind and really helpful because those tag team supporters can really help out in a pinch. Great Potion, Giant Half again, Volcanion, Fire Energy, Green's Exploration, Fire, Reset Stamp, another Welder, Fire, Volcanion. I don't know if I went over this before, but that Flare Starter, search your deck for a Fire Energy and attach it to one of your Pokemon if you go second, and it's your first turn. You can instead search for 3 fire energies from your deck and attach them. So again, really quick accelerating, but it's your go for the turn. And then once you've done that, you can hit them for High Heat Blast, 50 plus damage. If you have at least 4 energies in play, so including the 2 on this, which I didn't realize when I first started using this card, you can hit for 110 damage. So you just need 2 on this and start powering up your Reshiram and Charizard while Volcanions in the active, and you're hitting for 110 damage. Energy Spinner. Search your deck for a basic energy card, reveal it and put it into your hand. If you go second and it's your first turn, search your deck for up to 3 basic energy cards instead of 1, then shuffle your deck. So So again, really good, and this deck's got many ways to get energies out of your deck to get them into play, so you have them in your hand, and then you can use Welder to accelerate them. Fire Crystal, Green's Exploration, and Welder, and finally a Fire Energy. But yeah, there we go guys, that is the deck. That is what you get with this product. Really good if you're interested in starting into the playing competitively, and yeah, I started to as a result of this channel, and I've been really enjoying it, so I strongly recommend giving it a go, even if you just want to play around with family members or friends. But these are a very good way to get really competitive cards and really make your head start in, well, playing competitively. I wish I had something like this before I started, but I came just at an awkward stage that I didn't. And yeah, these are really good cards. I would maybe side towards the Pikachu and Zekrom one just because there's Jirachis in it, but I have to say I haven't had experience with either of them yet, so it's up to you. This one may be a bit more hard hitting with that Flare Strike, but I feel like the Pikachu and Zekrom one has many ways to get out cards that can just turn the tide of the game. But yeah, very interesting. Very confused about this Hollow Bleed. If I can even get it on camera, which I can't seem to. Oh, but yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video guys. I hope this gave you a bit more of an insight of what's in these products. If you can get hold of them, do give them a consideration if you're going to get some, but I'm not sure they will be around for long. And yeah, till the next video guys, I hope this was helpful, but yeah, we'll see you in the next video.